What's up guys, how y'all doing? Cosmic Carry here, bringing you another World of Tanks video. Today I shall be introducing another World of Tanks YouTuber. Now keep in mind, I'm not doing this just because I'm lazy or something like this. I'm doing this because I genuinely believe in these guys, in these commentators, in these YouTubers, in these tankers 100%, and I wouldn't recommend them unless I genuinely felt like, they really cared about what they do and they're passionate about what they do. And it's for you guys as well that I'm doing this, because these guys, you will learn a lot from these guys. It's not just entertainment. For instance, the guy that I'm about to introduce, I'm introducing him to you guys because of educational reasons. You're going to learn a lot from this gentleman. You're going to learn a lot from Don't Blink 97. So anyhow, the gentleman that I'm introducing today, his YouTube channel is called Joe McClure, but he is more commonly referred to as Illchilles. That's his gamer tag, and that's what he's known by on the forums. He's an avid forumer. You always see him on the forums, and he's just he didn't just start up his YouTube channel, but it's about a month ago he started it out. And considering he started it up about a month ago, there's some really decent content up there, top quality stuff, absolutely 100%. He also participates in organizing tournaments between different clans, and he uploads videos with regards to that as well. He's got some reviews, post game commentaries, and his last video was actually a review of the 121, the Chinese tier 10 medium, which was really decent vid. And he's a streamer as well. He does a really fantastic stream. So yeah, highly recommend the guy Illchilles. I don't need to say that much, because he's actually made a special video just for this intro vid. Take it away, Mr. Illchilles.
Yo, what's going on, peeps? Illchilles here, and I just kind of wanted to do this video. I'm sure you guys are gonna be seeing this on Cosmic Carry's channel, so I just kind of wanted to introduce myself, tell you what I'm about, and I figured this is a good gameplay to go over, or for me to do this over. And this was just one of the games from my live stream, I think last week, and I was running the E25, and we got into a tier 9 game. I was playing with an awesome YouTuber, you may know him, but tier 9 game in the E25, and then somehow I made it work. So it was pretty nice game. But anyways, back to the topic of interest. My name is Joe McClure, and I am just graduated out of high school, and I start college in the fall. I will be attending the University of Central Florida in the month of August, and I will be majoring in legal studies. I have a very strong background in history, and things like that interest me. And the old saying goes, those who don't know the history are doomed to repeat it. So, I don't want to repeat some of the huge blunders of the world. But, I'm going for, you can't really do much with a legal studies degree. I mean, it's either you go to law school or become a teacher or something like that. History degrees don't really mean much. So, there's going to be a lot of work afterwards. I'm going to have to keep my nose clean in college, and definitely put it in a lot of work to achieve what I want to achieve. And that's hopefully going to law school and being some type of lawyer, attorney, or something. But I'm one of those people that I've always wanted to be. I'm one of those people that really likes like Bill Nye and Neil deGrasse Tyson. I love watching those, like the Cosmos shows and all that stuff. And that stuff just always really interests me, and I always wanted to be like an astrophysicist or some crazy thing like that. But I've had some pretty crappy math teachers in the past, and my math background is not as strong as I would like it to be. So I chose a path that I feel like I would excel at, and hopefully I'll be doing all right. I mean, I'm really excited for college. I just actually had orientation probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. So it was a pretty eye-opening experience. I know most people have gone through college. They say it's the best 4 years of your life and stuff like that. But I'm looking onward. I don't want to just go to college and then when it's done just be discouraged after that, because I got my whole life ahead of me. So that's pretty much all you really need to know about school and stuff and what I've been doing. I mean, I haven't really, the reason I even started my YouTube channel is because I usually have a job for paying for insurance and stuff like that, but for my high school graduation present, I got my insurance cover for a few months till school starts, so I've just been able to sit around and do nothing and make YouTube videos and stream and stuff for you guys. So pretty much that's just about what I'm doing school-wise and real world stuff. But I'm 18 years old. I will be turning 19 in October, and I live in Florida. So any of you people that live in Florida, shout out to you, even though I don't really like living here, but it's alright. I mean, it's just hot, and it's just walk outside and you're sweating first minute of even stepping your foot out the door. But it's a nice place, pretty cool stuff to see and touristy stuff. But that's pretty much all I gotta say about me. I mean, if you want to get to know me on a personal level, you can like play with me or something, and be more than welcome to get to know you, and you can get to know me a little bit better. But pretty much just talking. I've been playing World of Tanks for quite a long time. I started way back in the beta when this came out on the original beta, the closed beta on Xbox. And I remember back in the day when there was only 2 nations. I think it was the U.S. and the Germans. And I was such a noob, man. It was just I was so terrible, and it was seeing how far I've come as a player in my eyes, it's pretty uplifting, putting in all the effort and stuff. And I always like to say that this game is like 99 or like 75% knowledge and like 25% actual skill and reaction time and decision making and stuff. So putting all that knowledge to work, it really pays off when you can, as you can see the gameplay right here, when I'm just pounding this M103. Had I not known that his side armor is absolutely awful, I wouldn't have been able to pen him with that APCR shell. But just that's the knowledge you gotta acquire through experience. So, I mean, I do tank reviews on my channel. That's pretty much my big thing. I love doing those, and it's really fun because I get a lot of positive feedback. People seem to enjoy it. People seem to be enjoying them. And I've done about 4 or 5 of them now. I think I'm going to do my 6th here coming up pretty soon. I can do live comms. I've done them before, but I actually haven't uploaded one. But I can do whatever you guys want. I know my editing skills aren't the best, but I try to put out the best content that I can. And I feel that Carrie's doing a great deed here, helping me out. I mean, I can't appreciate Carrie enough for seeing the quality and the believing in me as a person or in a YouTuber to make good videos for the community. And I feel like I'm doing a pretty sufficient job, and I've had quite a few people tell me that. And I'm just gonna try to keep at it. But when school starts, I'm not gonna be able to do as much. I will still be trying to do it as much as I can. But school's busy. And I just want to make. I was one of those kids that didn't really even try in high school. I don't remember even opening a book in high school, and it was I don't even know. Those 4 years were gone, and in the door and out, or in one ear and out the other, and gone. Just it was so fast, and I don't know. I didn't really like it, so I didn't really pay attention or open a book. I mean, I still made good grades, but I wasn't one of those people that needed to study, and I have no idea how to study. So it's college is a different story. So I'm definitely gonna have to learn how to do that and pay attention more. But when I have a bunch of free time, which I'm sure I will, most college students do. I mean, I'm gonna have to get a job for bills and stuff. But hopefully, I'll still be able to do stuff like this. And I love doing stuff like this. I love helping people out. I love teaching people things. And then when they do it in game and they see it work, that just rush of excitement. It just makes me feel better that I'm actually being a positive effect on the community. I've told. That's why I do the tank reviews. I love telling people about tanks. What the strengths are, what the weaknesses are, how you can take them out, how you can be better in a certain tank. And I like being that type of person. I'm not the person to just gloat and saying the almighty blah 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 best player ever. I mean, I still have a lot to accomplish as a player. There's a lot of things I still have to learn. But it is. As a player who has over 19,000 battles on the Xbox version and almost 4,000 on the PC, I'm pretty sure I've been around the block a few times. I do actually play the PC version. I'm in the clan called Bunny on the NA server, and I do clan wars and stuff, and I really do like clan wars. and hopefully that comes soon to Xbox. But pretty much that's about it for me, and I just wanted to thank Carrie so much for this opportunity, and I hope you guys enjoy my channel, and thanks you guys for watching.